Hey, what's going on YouTube? RMO25 here bringing you another Pokemon Showdown OU battle with not going to work OU, yeah! This time I'm on the left side of the map and my opponent has an interesting team. Skarmory, most likely Mega Gyarados, Rotom Watch, Heatran, Espion, that's not an Espion, that's a Sylveon, and Zoroark. Out of that, the only thing that will be annoying will be that Heatran, but out of that I really don't think I have to worry that much about anything. Anyway, let's go and check the battle. I decided to lead with my Mandibus since I thought he will go with the Heatran, but now he leads with the fake Gyarados, and now I'm free to go for a safe knockoff, and it's lovely to have leftovers on Skarmory knocked off. That is just great. Fearing the Toxic, I will go into my Sleeping Beauty. That will allow me to go for 3 rocks, and look at that. If I'm not wrong, usually Skarmory is faster than Ferrothorn, so I don't know why did he went for that defog right there. Anyway, I know the Leech Seed will most likely scare Skarmory out, so now I'm free to go for my rocks. Here comes a Heatran and I learned my lesson. Switch out when you have a Heatran in front of you and your active Pokemon is Ferrothorn. That is a good idea. And I go into Rotom Watch, and that was weird. I usually don't get burned with Lapland, but I finally got that burn on my Rotom. Anyway, I will be able to go for a free Volt Switch, and I'm back with my Sleeping Beauty. Since there is nothing that this Rotom can do to my Sleeping Beauty, and knowing that he will most likely try to switch out, I will go for a Power Whip in order to break this Heatran balloon, but I miss. That's not good. In the end, I have to switch out. I go into Sunday morning, and now I'm able to knock off the balloon on this Heatran. That is good. Now I have access to Earthquake with Dragonite. And too bad my opponent's Ancient Power is becoming annoying because he got that boost. And I don't like that, so I'm going to Whirlwind that away. And here comes Skarmory. There is not much that Skarmory can do to my Sunday morning or my Mandibus, so I'm going to roost safely. Here comes the Toxic. I really don't care. I'm going to Whirlwind his whole team away because I want that extra damage into everything. And right now, besides going for a last defog, I really don't have much use for this Mandibus. In the end, here comes the Sylveon. I really did not like that, so right now I'm going for that last defog, and this Sylveon will be able to knock out my Mandibus. But I really don't care that much. I have Ace-Latch, and I did not expect the Shadow Ball right there. I thought he will go into Heatran. That is not the case. He activates my weakness policy, and that is a dead Sylveon. Don't know why he did that. Right here, I did not think I will be able to leave a Laplam, so I go for a Shadow Sneak in order to apply a lot of damage into this Heatran. Now I have a free switch into my Rotom Watch. At that range, I think a Volt Switch will be enough to knock it out, so there is no reason not to go for that. And since he switched out into his Rotom, now I have a perfect chance to set up rocks, go for some Leech Seed, and most likely, no, Heatran will survive the rocks, but it will not appreciate them. Right here I go for the Leech Seed just because I can. I thought he will Volt Switch out, trying to get rid of my Ferrothorn. That is not the case. And now I think that he will because Leech Seed has that effect. And I go for the Power Whip. I was not expecting the Skarmory. I thought that he will go into Heatran as Dead Father. That was not the case. I go for Leech Seed again because I know he was going to defog. That Leech Seed most likely will scare the Skarmory away, so I will be able to go for rocks, but he goes for a Drill Peck, maybe trying to get rid of this Ferrothorn because he really does not have anything to touch my Ferrothorn besides Heatran, and that will not last long. Here comes the fake Gyarados again, and yeah, that is a dead Ferrothorn. I really don't care because he did his job. There we see the nasty plot confirming that this is Zoroark. I go for a D-Dance. And knowing that he will not be able to do anything to me because I still have my multi-skill, I will go for another Dragon Dance. Now I'm +2, that Heatran is dead into the switch, and the only thing that most likely he will have in order to take a hit will be Gyarados, but I really don't think Mega Gyarados will be able to survive an Outrage at +1 coming from a Dragonite. Which, by the way, it doesn't, and right there's really not much that my opponent can do because Rotom has such low HP at this moment. Zoroark will not take a hit, so my opponent in the end concedes, and that is the battle 3-2 in my favor. But most likely it will be 3-0 in my favor. Well guys, I'm back in shape with Pokemon Showdown. I will have another random battle coming on later, so expect that. And as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to see more content. Thank you all for watching. And I'm glad to see that my team not going to work on OU is putting some work. That's good to see. And with that in mind, I will see you all next time.